guest is Vicky. I almost called her Diane. I don't know why, because I'm having trouble remembering names. Women's Shooting Academy. This is our next guest. Hi.
Hi.
Your story is pretty cool. You were telling me backstage why you got into this, so tell our audience. It's really personal for you.
It's very personal for me. I have the coolest job ever.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid of guns, like I think most women are. Didn't want to shoot a gun. Knew my husband would take care of me. On October of 2007, that all changed when my daughter was 10 and she was the victim, or the target of a child abduction here in Reno.
Oh
that's the day I got it, and that's the day I decided that I wanted other women to get it too. And they needed to take their safety seriously. 10 months later, my 27-year-old son was the victim of a random home invasion, armed robbery, attempted murder. So yes, it's very, very, very personal for me.
So that's why you started this?
Absolutely.
And how long have you been doing it?
Well, I've been teaching women how to shoot for 3-4 years, but an official business now for a little over 2 years.
And so what all do? You do, it's not just about guns.
No, it's not just about guns, although guns are really fun. Okay. And I just shot my first AR-15, and that was really fun. I started out really because I saw a need in the community, and women are afraid of guns, and so I wanted to teach them how to shoot a gun. It has evolved, and I now offer 7 classes, from knife training to introduction to tactics. I teach the Utah and Nevada concealed carry course. So it's really, it's ever-changing. I have 3 new classes coming out this year. Also, I want to teach kids how to shoot a gun, because I think if you do it the right way, it doesn't have to be so scary.
It's true. Because my dad was a taxidermist, so we always had guns, and then my cousin just shot off a gun in the house, but he didn't talk to us about guns. He was all about Red Dawn. I mean, I had to drink deer blood. That's my dad. But, yeah, so knowing about guns is like anything. Like, I like the knife class, because I don't really want to carry a gun, but the knife class appeals to me.
The knife class is really fun. I don't want to stab somebody, don't get me wrong. So
well, maybe
but I'm also a certified pepper spray instructor. Have you ever been pepper sprayed? It sucks.
Is it really like that on the movies where you're down for the count?
You are down for the count.
Really?
It's like putting up a brick wall.
There's nothing you could do after you're pepper sprayed?
No.
So there's a right way to pepper spray.
There's a total right way to pepper spray, and there's a wrong way to pepper spray.
If you spray their neck, that doesn't work.
True. So I'm a certified law enforcement grade pepper spray instructor, and I do offer, because I think when it comes to your safety, you want choices. You want options. I mean, I'm not going to pull out my gun and shoot you. Hello, if it's not, justified. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
So, you have a classroom, but not only that, you teach at Shields, and where else do you teach?
I teach
classes.
Well, I'm kind of a traveling instructor. I have 3 female instructors on my team, and my husband is also an instructor, so he assists me on co-ed classes. I teach at Shields, I teach at Cabela's, and I have my own classroom.
Well, great. This is kind of a cool thing for women bonding. Like, if you get a group of women together.
You have no idea.
I mean, you have to get along with your fellow woman if they've got a gun.
Yeah, and it's really empowering when I get a woman in the morning, she sees that gun and she's terrified. And at the end of the day, she shoots that .357, and then she looks at me and she says, "Can I say the F word?" And she is so empowered.
Yeah,
it's just, it's amazing.
Well, I'm very comfortable with you. And like I said, the knife thing, well, the pepper spray, I don't know, that's all very interesting.
I do want to talk about the warrior if we have just a second. The warrior. The warrior in every woman. What does warrior stand for? Women against rape, robbery, injustice, oppression, and rage.
Wow.
I want women to become warriors for their family. Step up and say, not me, not today, not in my house, not my daughter.
And when is that launching?
It is launching September 25th is the first Warrior Seminar. It's a 4-hour non-firearm seminar for any woman 12 years or older. And I'm super excited.
Well, good. Well, thank you. You're so passionate. And that's what this show's about, being passionate about your small business. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.